Hey guys, welcome back to Amber and Cass Keeping It Real. I am Cass,
And I'm Amber.
and in today's video, I thought it would be fun to do a little true or false pop culture edition. So if you follow celebrity news, this video is for you. Um, did you want to go ahead and get started?
Yeah, and I wanted to say, and if you don't follow celebrity news, you can learn something today. We might teach you something. So the first one I wanted to talk about is Bennifer. Okay, I'm obsessed. I want it to be true, so that's where I stand on that one. I loved them back in the day. I hope that maybe he gets her a pink diamond. Because I think was the last time, was it a yellow diamond or a pink diamond? I remember there being like a colorful diamond, so I need to look into that.
Gotten
So
so many diamonds. I don't know.
she's like, let me open the vault of engagement rings that I have. Yeah, well, I want them to be a real thing. Jennifer and Ben Affleck, I'm hoping that Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, I'm hoping that they are a true, real, they rekindled their love for each other. What about you?
Same. I'm with you. I want it to be real. I'm gonna say it's real. I think they are so cute together. Yeah, I think it's real. I really hope. I mean, if they're filming a movie, together, great. I like
Yeah.
them as actors, but I want it to be a real relationship. So please let it be real. And
Only
let's
time
keep
will
having
tell.
hot girl summer. She may be, doing her thing right now, which is completely
Okay,
fine too.
do it. We all need to
Yeah,
be doing it.
yeah. Okay, so the next one, we'll keep it on the love.
Mm-hmm.
So we know Courtney and Travis are dating, which I think they're very cute together. But the rumor is that Kim and Travis were a thing like way back in the day. Um,
Yeah.
his ex-wife said it, which we don't know if it's like a angry ex-wife situation or if it's true. But then Aubrey O'Day, who was from Danny Kane, who used to hang out with Kim quite often back in the day, confirmed it as well. So I'm gonna say it wasn't like a real relationship, it was just like a fling,
Yeah.
but I definitely think there were some like hearts floating around.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Yeah, so for me, I did hear that I think her name is Shannon Mokler. I think that's her name. I could be wrong. His ex-wife, Travis Barker's ex-wife. I do feel like she is trying to get that coin, and every time she's trying to give like interviews about this relationship, because honestly, I'm not hearing anything about her. I don't know what's going on in her life. Nobody is really paying for that, right? They're paying to get her 2 cents on someone that's not even in her life, right? Like her father of her kids, but someone that they're not together. So I just think that there's something to be said about that being that she's making all these comments about a relationship she's not even currently in, and they're separated, they're broken up, they have kids together, so obviously they have to co-parent, but it's like I just feel like I keep hearing her name and it's always associated with Courtney and Travis. Courtney and Travis. Now it's Kim and Travis. So for me, I'm like, okay, well, where is this? Are you trying to get that coin? Because you know that if you give this interview, you're going to get money and you're going to get your more 15-20 minutes of fame, because I haven't heard anything from her. And then Danny Duquesne, Aubrey O'Day, I was a huge fan. I still am a fan a little bit, but I don't really know like what she's doing. I was like following her, but it just seemed like her life was like on a roller coaster. And so I was just like, all right, like I don't know what I'm even following anymore. So I do kind of feel like there's also she's trying to get that coin, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, I'm like, I remember he wrote a book, and he wrote this book back in 2017. And in the book, he said that he hung out with Kim and Paris. And during that time, yeah, I think he did say he was like messaging with Kim, but he said that when he did hang out with them, that he was just in awe of Kim. Like he just thought she was so beautiful. Like he was kind of the one kind of like into her a lot. And she was just being herself. And he was like, who wouldn't be attracted to Kim Kardashian? She's a beautiful woman.
I
And I
understand.
in 2017, he could have, if he wanted that book to blow up, he could have been like, I hit it, it was bomb, like, whatever. Or like he could have been like, it was a one night stand, it was a, fling that we like had, but he didn't say anything about them hooking up. He just he put this little piece in there about him liking her and him being like really into her. And I feel like if he took it a step further to where they even hooked up, he probably would have said that to sell this book. I mean, I don't think that now 2017 he wasn't trying to date Courtney. 2021 he's trying to date Courtney, and so it's just weird all these things coming out.
But it's like, I mean, I don't want to keep going on this subject, but that's weird to me. Like, he did say in his book, apparently I didn't read it, but you are saying that he said that he thought Kim was a beautiful woman and he was trying
Yeah.
it sounded like he was trying to pursue her.
Oh yeah. You're doing that because as a sister, right? Like as a sister, knowing that this man that you're with used to like your sister. I mean, I just feel like a lot of people like, how can you be mad? Like as Courtney, you can't be mad because there's a lot of guys out there that think Kim is hot, and you can't just be like, oh,
yes,
did you?
But those guys like didn't. I don't know. I get what you're saying, but me personally, if I had a sister, or even a friend, even you, any of my other friends, I don't know. Maybe it's me. If I feel like the guy that is pursuing me was like trying to pursue my sister or like one of my friends, mentally, I couldn't do it.
You'd be like, no, can't. Next. Thank you. Next.
Yeah, I couldn't even get to that level of like, let me even try it. No. Yeah. But
okay, so next one I had is the YouTube fight, like the YouTube and I think TikTok, right? It's Austin McBroom versus Bryce Hall, where they kind of got into like a little battle because they're going to be boxing, and obviously, they did a press conference before they do their boxing. Press conferences usually get more publicity to get more stories out there to sell more tickets, right? And in my opinion, I feel like this is not a real fight. I feel like that it's false because I know a lot of what is going to sell more, that they sat there, they were like, oh, nice to meet you. Okay, cool. I look forward to fighting you. No one's going to talk about that, right? Yeah. What they're going to talk about is these people like saying all this crap to each other. You're whack, you're this, your mama this, or whatever. And then they even get into a brawl. Everybody gets into the brawl, and that is going to make news, right? That's going to make people be like, oh my God, what happened? I need to see what happened. Who are these people? People who are on the TikTok who are not really on YouTube are going to then want to know who Austin is. And the people who are more on YouTube who are not on TikTok are going to say, who's this Bryce Hall? So that's going to, one, boost their ticket sales, boost their, platforms to who their audiences are, because most of people who are young are on TikTok. So maybe they don't know who Austin McBroom is because he's been on YouTube for a long time, so that I feel like it's like a win-win situation for both of them, yeah. And it's all about getting that press out there, like this crazy fight that went down, and so I feel like that's false. And I feel like most people are getting that. They're like, okay, not real. We got hurt. There was no blood.
Yeah. I think it was false as well. Like you said, I just feel like it was just a marketing tool to get people tuned in. I know who Austin is, like a little bit. I've heard of him. I know that he's big on YouTube, but I don't follow him or anything. I have no idea who the other kid is.
No idea who the other kid is.
Yeah, I think that was
people old.
Yeah.
But I do know Austin McBroom is because he's with the Ace family. I haven't been watching them forever, but I definitely started watching them with Grayson. I think like because they have kids, and then they did like a lot of prank videos with their kids, and so we like watched it together when he was younger, and so that's how I kind of started following them, and so that, and then I watched their YouTube videos, but no, I do not know who this TikToker is.
I don't even have TikTok. I don't know. I'm out,
I'm thinking about getting it, even though I just heard that they like take all your personal information, and I just don't really want that. But I'm like, isn't that all apps?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we have to hide, right?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Okay, so the next one, I guess I have two more.
Okay.
I'll keep it. Okay, so there there was a girl who came out on her Instagram on social media who is a video mom.
Mm.
She was doing a video for Tyga the rapper, who was Kylie's boyfriend at the time. And she was saying that on set, Kylie and her crew were like totally making fun of her and like belittling her and like just making her feel very insecure about herself. And of course, it's Kylie's name attached to it, so it's all over the place, all over the internet. Um, I don't know Kylie, I don't know the girl, I don't know Tyga, I don't know the situation, but just from the outside looking in, I think Kylie was so young when she dated him. You know,
Mm-hmm.
all go through insecurities, especially as young women. We were all insecure at one point. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Kylie said that it never happened. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I think that it could have happened only because of how young she was. She was probably feeling insecure. She said before that she was very insecure at that age.
Mm-hmm.
And this girl is beautiful, the model is beautiful. She got her butt out, like she's all on her man. You know what I mean? Like I would be like, too, like, but at the end of the day, it's his job. It's what he does
Mm-hmm.
for a living. So I'm gonna say it could have happened.
Okay.
Wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also a little on the fence. Like, obviously, I want to support women who are saying they're coming forward with their stories, but at the same time, I'm like, how long ago was this? Right? I'm like, okay, you know that if you make a TikTok nowadays, these videos, or if you make these videos where you're talking about a celebrity, I think back in the day, no one was going to care. They're going to be like, whatever, you're just another person trying to get money. Now these things are going viral. So it's like anytime someone makes a video where I know they were talking about Hailey Bieber and like her being rude to them at a restaurant, like she never gave them eye contact, she like didn't speak or whatever, and that went viral. I'm thinking, okay, how long ago did this happen? And you're bringing this up. Second of all, bullying, for me, it's like, it's such a strong word that when you say bullying, people are gonna like listen up, like their ears turn on, like, what, you got bullied, like what happened, and to me, if she's saying she was dancing on her man, she knows that Kylie, that's her man, then you kind of have a feeling that she might give you a weird look, because if the roles were reversed and you were watching your man and somebody was dancing on him, that you might feel some type of way, like, unless you're into that, right? Unless you're like, yeah, girl, get it, like, and you're, that's for you. But
Yeah.
I just feel like if that did happen and all she was doing was laughing or talking, when people automatically think that someone's laughing at them, that is not always the case. Okay.
Yeah.
So she could have been laughing. She could have been laughing about something that happened. Her girlfriend could have told her something funny, like, oh my God, wouldn't it be funny if we did A, B, and C? And she started laughing. The girl is already saying, oh my God, she was laughing at me. Now, did she directly say something mean to her? Did she directly say, like, get out of here, you're ugly? No, but she said that she was like kind of cuckooing, laughing, pointing, and that she took that as an attack on herself, So I don't know. I do like Kylie. And so I'm kind of like, obviously, I'm going to be thinking of Kylie when I'm thinking of, if this really happened. And I just don't, not that I don't know her to be like mean, because obviously I don't know her, but I just feel like her friendship, she has friendships for life. And the people in her circle, like, she just brings them in, and she just doesn't seem like necessarily the type of person that is like trying to bring people down. But like you said, to your point, she was really young. So I'm kind of with you. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, going back to a come up, the model could, just be using Kylie's name for a come up. She hasn't been booked, now people are looking at her, people know who she is. She's gonna be booked for the next,
Yep.
video shoot, whatever. That is
Hmm.
definitely possible, but it's also
Hmm.
possible that this really did happen because,
Hmm.
and I'm only saying this because of Kylie's age at the time. I don't think that
Yeah.
would happen today. Because
Hmm.
she's older, things like that, we mature. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of on the fence.
Yeah. Same.
What's your next one?
Oh, that's it. You have
That's
one
it.
more. Yeah.
I have one more. This has been like a topic of discussion since forever.
Okay.
Recently, there was a Navy pilot who said that
Mhm.
he saw aliens like flying around the same time as him, and it was like recorded, like I forget what it's called, but they were like recording his conversation with police.
Mm-hmm.
So that like sparked a bunch of like controversy on like national news.
Mm-hmm.
And now I guess the government is going to release like an official statement sometime like coming up, I think within like the next week. Um,
Okay.
and you know, there's always like conspiracies that there's like Area 51, and you know, is that what it's called? Area 51, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And like people are, you know, since the beginning of time have said that aliens are real. But this is just like kind of like confirming it. Um,
Yeah.
I believe in aliens. I think they're real. I think they're out there. I think the government is just like trying to hide it from us because we can't get our shit together. Americans, unfortunately, sometimes panic,
Yeah.
and imagine the government was like, yeah, we got aliens stored over here. Imagine,
Yeah.
imagine what would happen. Americans, we would run out and freak out, and like, God only knows what would happen. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of like nervous for them to come out with this statement. I just don't want people to freak out. Like, they've been here, in my opinion, I feel like they've been here. Chill. They've been chill. They're doing their thing. We're doing our thing. Like, let them be. Don't mess up the vibe. Just let them
Yeah.
be them.
Yeah, this reminds me of like Chloe, when she's always like obsessed with Khloe Kardashian. She's always obsessed with aliens and like seeing them and going down to like Area 51 and stuff. I had an alien birthday party when I was a kid, so I was obsessed with alien. Like I had alien everything, like alien piggy bank, backpack, like alien everything. I just thought aliens were so cool. Yeah. So I'm with you. Like I do believe in aliens, and I feel like there was a while ago there was like two little things in the sky, and everyone was like tripping. It was like maybe a few years ago, and I remember just going outside, and people were like, "Look out in the sky! Like there's something going on." And then of course they said it was like some testing
Remember
something.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like weird. Like the whole way it was happening, it was very weird. It just like disappeared. And, so I think that, yeah, this guy probably did see something. And whether or not they're going to come clean is to be seen, because a lot of times, like you said, they don't want to scare us. They don't want to freak us out. They don't want more questions. So it's easier for them to be like, oh, not real, false, didn't happen. He saw another ship. We like put the coordinates together, because that just shuts it down, right? There's no more questions. But if you say, okay, we can confirm, we don't know what it was, and it could possibly be, extraterrestrial, being, and then now it's like a whole, thing of people asking all these questions, and they want to know more and deep diving and, trying to get evidence and all that stuff. So I agree that they're probably real. He probably saw something, and I don't know about like living with us. That trips me out. Like that you said, who are they? Where are they?
I don't mean like walk amongst us. I'm just saying like they're
Are you an
real.
alien?
Like they're real. Like today, right now, they're real. They're somewhere. They're chill.
Yeah.
Leave them alone. You know what I mean? Like let's just keep it copacetic, keep it how it is. That's it. That's all we need to do. Don't panic. Don't
I'm
panic.
down. Let's not panic, okay? Let the aliens chill, man.
This isn't Independence Day. There's no Will Smith here. Like, let's keep it calm.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was good. I hope you guys like this video, and maybe you want to see more. We are happy to do more of this, but please give us suggestions, leave us any comments, and we will see you in our next video.
Bye. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I'm the host.
I had a feeling.